everybody, and welcome back to episode 4 of me rating a movie based on how violent it gets. And today we'll be looking at the SMILE duet, starting with the first Smile, which I would give 3.5 knives out of 5, and I'll explain why. First reason being that this movie is definitely a slow burn. You have to stick with it and be patient to figure out what's fully happening, because it doesn't happen right away all at once. And when you finally get towards the end of the very last act, that's when everything comes full circle. The full picture has been made, and you realize that the sequel that comes next is probably going to be even worse. I'm not going to spoil it just in case whoever's watching this hasn't watched the movie yet. If you have watched it, you know what I'm talking about. I just don't want this video to be taken down. But I digress. I give it 3.5 knives out of 5 because essentially, yes, we do get some violence, but it's very plot heavy. And the violence that we do get is definitely more psychological than physical necessarily. Now, the sequel, on the other hand, that is a whole different story altogether. You definitely have to watch the first movie in order to understand this one, but right out of the gate, I have to give it 5 knives out of 5, and this is why. The first reason being because not only do we get a ton of violence, both physical and psychological, it goes, like I said, completely off the rails. It's gory, it sticks with you once you've seen it. It's not so easy to get out of your head. And I think that's because the more trauma you have, the more psychological torment you're going to go through should the curse reach you. And that was definitely the case for Sky Riley, the FMC in this movie. Well, that's all for now. I want to thank anyone who made it this far in the video. I'm actually going to see the new movie Weapons tomorrow afternoon, and I can't wait. So I'll probably do a review for that. Whether or not I want to give spoilers, I'll decide that later. But definitely stay tuned and subscribe to stay updated.